Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would do something a little different, still related to home decor and thrifting, but something with a little bit of a twist to it. Instead of just showing you the things that I've picked up from Goodwill and thrift stores and garage sales and stuff like that, because I've done quite a few of those videos recently, I thought, hey, let's try something different, and I'm going to show you a few of my favorite things that I have picked up recently, and then I'm going to style them in a little vignette all together. So let's go ahead and get started, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So the base of our little vignette is going to be this really pretty old platter. I have no idea what the makeup is of it. I want to say it's like, it almost feels like paper, but it's also, I don't know, a little wood-ish. I don't know, but it's very old, and I love the pattern on it and just how it looks aged. As you can tell, I like to decorate with trays or just baskets, platters, anything like that, and decorate on top of them, because I think it really helps protect your furniture, and it just adds another layer when you're decorating. So this is going to be the base of our little vignette, and I love that I'm going to be able to pull out the color. It almost matches my shirt. I'm going to be able to like pull out the colors that are in this and some of the details that we're going to put on top of it. This I got at the Goodwill bin, so it was probably about $1. The next two items are vintage books. Now, I love collecting vintage books, but for the most part, I just look at what they look like on the outside. I don't even really care too much what the titles are or what the books are about. But these books I got very lucky with because they're actually about things that I enjoy. So these two are the vintage books, and as you can tell, we've got some of those colors coming out of the platter underneath. And the first one is the Field Guide to Early American Furniture, which I think is awesome. I've already flipped through this a little bit, and it has some really cool drawings and names of different types of furniture and the design elements in them. So I'm actually going to be looking through this book. And then the next one is the Antique Collector's Dictionary. Same thing, this one's really cool, and it does go alphabetically. So if I just find something out that has a certain name on it, I can look it up and see, you know, a little bit more about it. Both of these I think look really nice stacked together. So those are gonna go on our tray. Next up, I love picking up wooden bowls. As you can tell, I have a few bowls stacked back here, but those I think it's terracotta and then maybe like kind of a papery wooden bowl. Anyway, these two are nice. I love that they're almost exactly the same kind of bowl, but one is actually like shined up and one is completely like sanded down. I really like the juxtaposition of that. So I'm gonna have these stacked like this, just a little bit offset. I don't like anything that's too uniform. I want them to be offset a little bit. So these are gonna go on our tray as well. These were both from the Goodwill bins too, as well as the books. So far, all of this has been from the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlet. Next up, I thought we needed to balance the rustic with a little bit of like a Victorian look. I have this teeny tiny little swan. It says "To the Bride" on the bottom. It's a Lenox little swan, so it must have been some sort of maybe a ring dish, which I think is adorable. Maybe I'll put my wedding ring in it, but we're gonna layer him in as well, just to give a little bit of femininity to all of the kind of rustic, more blocky pieces that are in our vignette. Finally, we need some height. So on our tray, we're also gonna be layering in a brass candlestick. So this one I got from the Goodwill bins as well. This is just a Dollar Tree candle that I had, but I actually found two of these. Use this as my pointer. I found two of these at the Goodwill bins. I first just found one, and then I was like, you know what? If somebody donated one, they probably donated two. So I kept looking in the bin that I was looking at, and sure enough, I found the other one. But because they're the same height, and you know I have something weird about having the same height, I'm only gonna be using one of them today, and this was the better of the two as far as how they looked. So we're gonna plop our little Dollar Tree candle in here, and then he's gonna go on our tray as well. Finally, because we already have some wood elements, some metal elements, we have a little bit of texture with the books and the plate, I thought we needed to add some glass. So I like to do that when I'm kind of styling an area or a vignette. I really like to have a little bit of everything. So something that's got a little bit of wood to it, maybe some fabric, maybe a little bit of glass, some greenery. So I'm gonna add in this little guy. This I picked up at a little thrift store when I went to Alabama. I've been liking finding these that are the glass that have the like rattan on the outside of them, and then I just stuck a couple little eucalyptus, dried eucalyptus leaves in here. So this will also add some height, but not quite as much height as our candlestick. So that's everything that's gonna be going in our little tray vignette today. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I'm gonna style it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little styling video showcasing some of my favorite recent thrifted finds, and I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!